Hello, all of you beautiful humans. Welcome, 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 welcome to Menopause and Madness. I am your host, April Rain, and welcome to my midlife crisis. It's been a crazy Tuesday. How's it been for y'all out there? Today, I have some friend mail, and I also have more on the TEMU terrarium project. Now, if y'all remember, we were making like a terrarium, and I've received some more things finally. And so we're going to put it together. I think I'm only missing one or two things, and I'm pretty excited, but I wanted to update y'all with it and kind of get your own input because once this is finished, one of y'all lucky winners is going to get it. And I've been thinking that it will be apart when I send it because it'll get all jumbled and mixed up. So that way you can kind of reassemble it the way you like it. So, how about we start with a deep breath? Because goodness knows I need it. Okay? So, if y'all are with me, let's take a deep breath, hold it, and exhale. Isn't that nice? We're going to shake all of the outside evil, negativity, scary, the fear. We're going to put it all outside of our little bubble where it's just going to be you and me. I love that. I love that. I love how we have this protective bubble around us for 1 hour. I don't think it'll be that long, but y'all know the drill. Grab yourself your poison of choice. Today, mine is coffee. And I can't pick it up and look at it without taking a sip. Can y'all feel me with that? So, how is everyone doing? I hope you are all having a good week, or or maybe we need another breath. Is that what it is? Because it is crazy time. It is crazy time. I do not know. I mean, I have my own little ideas about things. And see, I trip and fall into rabbit holes left and right. You know what I mean? I have a serious issue with wanting to know more. Like, I always want to know more. And I want to know, a lot of us, we don't know what the Hades is going on. And we'd like to know. So, wouldn't you like to know? Okay, so as I said, today I do have some friend mail, and I'm going to start with the terrarium project. Now, this isn't going to be a really long video or anything like that, but I got excited about receiving more, and I've actually even been thinking, um, this is only one, kind of a small size, right? But there's some cute things, and I love this. I have always wanted to build my own terrarium, and I've never done that, and I've watched people do it like on YouTube and that sort, and it looks like so much fun. I have been following some plant people that are like plant people, house plant people that are just amazing at what they do. And I have seen some things put together. I have seen some houseplants in a way that I have never seen houseplants, and it is just the coolest, right? It is so cool. So, if you all remember, we left off. I guess I can take out the little clippy. We left off with the driftwood, this very nice driftwood. And at the bottom, we have shells. There are shells, and there's also sea glass, which might be pretty hard to see glass. And, but you do see the shells. So I did get more sea glass. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I do have a little bit of congestion going on. I've been taking my ginger and mullein and things like that to help clear it up. So it actually is like an expectorant and expectorant and expectorant, and it helps to break that up so I can cough it up and you know. So I've gotten some really cute things, but I did get for $1.34, and when I priced them, they were 84 cents. I got 2 more bags of the sea glass. How pretty. I think it is so pretty. So because there was so many shells, which the shells are gorgeous too, I just felt that there needed to be more sea glass. So I'm going to put that in there and kind of mix it up. I had a vision for this, but you know, it is kind of small, but it's still really cool. And you know, it's still really cool. So I did get some things that might be a little overwhelming for this. Okay, so there's the sea glass. Give it a little mix up. And that does make this heavy. So if you, whoever the lucky winner is, plans on hanging this up on the wall, make sure that you either attach it with more than something like this. But I know these do stick very well as long as you kind of clean off the wall and it's not a bumpy surface or like a porous surface. You want, or I'm saying that wrong, but you know what I mean, right? You want it to be something smooth and clean so it will hold this up. Okay, so I have the driftwood, and let me show you a few other things. This is so cute, and I got this for 39 cents. And someone in the comments had said, you know, I love suggestions, and I just love that, you know. They said, you need some mushies, right? And I was like, you know what? You are so right. And I know there's not a lot of room. This was only 34 cents, but I thought it was so cute. Look at happy little mushy. Isn't he cute? Just a cute little guy. And so, yeah, I just thought he was just adorable. So I only got the one because I don't want to overload it, and I think that I might already be doing that. For 77 cents, I purchased some cute, let me get my little cloud benches. So there are 2 benches. Let me see if I can. 2 benches, 2 different sizes. Sorry about my tremors. They've been worse as of late. So you have this smaller one, and they do look like wood. I love that. And then this bigger one, and they are 2 different tones. And I like that because not all wood is the same tone. But I love how it looks like wood. Isn't that nice? So that's a nice look. So I was trying to think, use the smaller one. Oh yeah, there's gonna be, yeah. And remember, whoever wins this does not have to put it together this way. I just wanted to have some fun with it, and a project that maybe, you know, we all could like do together, kind of. So I got the bench in there, but it doesn't have to stay. And I am so sorry about that glare. So I'm not going to leave that in there right now because I do have other, and see with the driftwood, there are 3 pieces. So I'm thinking this one is really thick, but these 2 are kind of spindly. So I was thinking about maybe just this one is pretty cool. It almost looks like a hand. Only sending the one along, but I'm not sure. Let me know. Let me know if you won this, if you would want all 3 pieces because we are not done yet. Okay, so I wanted some greenery, you know, some greenery. And I actually have, I'm sorry, this eyelash is giving me some troubles. And I saw these and these were $1.04. This was $1.04. And I thought it was just lovely and I wanted to see a lovely little tree. So I just love this. It looks like a real tree. I love that. Very pretty. Now, along with that, see, I just saw all this stuff and I was like, oh, I like that and I like that and I like that. This was 98 cents. You know, I love that bubble wrap. And I loved the color of this. Look at that pretty purple. Look at that. So I was thinking a little tree next to a bench. And as I've said before, and it feels, I love how it feels. I just love how it looks, how it feels. It's very pretty. And I'm sitting here thinking about all these things I want to put in here, right? And I'm realizing, especially right now, that it's not going to work. Okay, these were $1.94 and they did go down to $1.74. So I am just saying I have had these for a little while. The prices could be completely different. They could be lower, they could be higher. I just want to let you know that is one reason that I do the prices, is so that you can see what I paid and then see like the difference like when they go on their lightning sales. Like you can get some really great deals, and I know that most of you, if not all of you, know that. But yeah, you know, when I can get something that's normally $11 and I can get it for 75 cents, you know, I'm going for that deal, right? And anything goes, you know, pretty much with their lightning deal, flash sales. I know that the last time I looked at the app, they were still doing the football type sales, and 90% off, 75% off. I mean, the stuff starting at 16 cents. So yeah. Now what this is, if you look, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different bridges. I wanted a bridge, you know, and I don't even know if one bridge is going to fit. I tried to get the smaller one, the smaller ones, but these are just adorable. Look at the detail on that. And this is, they're just resin, but look at the detail with the stones. Isn't that just awesome? I love it. And they have all different colors. There's a blue, and let me look and see if they're even different styles. So we have this one, which I love. I love, love. And let's see, let's look at a different color. I like those the rubber bands. Okay, it looks like they are all about the same, but different colors. Look at that. That is just awesome. And then you have the boards up on top. Those are really cute for getting six of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them for $1.74. Like six of these little bridges. So that's like six different craft projects, you know. And as I was saying, I am not crafty. So, you know, but I love doing crafts. I love it. I just need direction because, yeah, you know, I can't just look at something and now certain things I can. When it comes to flowers, that's a whole different story. Okay. But that's, to me, that's different. When I look at something like this, or, you know, I see something, but as you're seeing, I mean, just with the one bridge, which I do love the bridge, but the bridge is like, you know, and let's see, where'd the little guy go? So you have a bridge and you have your little mushroom guy, your little mushroom dude. See, now I've got to figure out because there are so many different things. Here's the tree, here's a tree. And here is the bridge with the tree. So, you know, I love this, but I think I went a little too happy. I do like that right there. I like that. That's pretty. And I was even looking at, I'm so thankful that I didn't. I was looking at animals. Now, see, even with this thin, I mean, it's getting full up in there. I'm not having a place. So you're kind of going to have to figure out, let me see. I got the mushroom guy in there, but so there's not a lot of room for the bench. So I think it would have to be the bench or the bridge. But I will send both along. I will send a couple different bridges, different colors, so that you can choose. And the only thing I ask is that you take a picture when you're all done with it and email it to me so I can see what you've done. And then I can share it with everyone else in the tribe. And so I think that is so fun because that's so much more interaction than just, you know, as I've said, me sitting here talking head, talking to you. But that does not lessen my feelings for when I'm sitting here. It takes me, it lifts my mood up. And even though I'm not talking to individually each one of you, it feels like I am. It feels like I am. Because I do a lot of visualization, and all of you with your awesome comments and your stories and your experiences, you know, I'm getting to know a lot of you. And I like that. I like that. So, see here that I have kind of, you know, like when you're hungry and your eyes are bigger than your tummy. But I do like how it looks. Because, see, I actually have one more piece coming still that I'm waiting for. And I don't know. I don't know. Because I actually got two, as you saw, two trees. Let's look at the purple one. That one doesn't want to stay up as well. I love that purple. That is so pretty. Oh, the mushroom dude fell down. Oh, now the tree fell down. This tree doesn't want to stay up as well as the other one. Okay, so I know with that glare there, it's just a bummer. I'm over here. Hi, I see you over here. This is just so cute. And I want everything to be able to fit. Let's see if we can. No, I was trying to put the mushroom dude on the bridge, but he doesn't fit. He doesn't fit. But there are all, I know that I am just not seeing everything that can be done with this. So we will wait for the one last piece, the piece de resistance. I don't speak French. I just I'm feeling silly crazy today. How are y'all feeling? Are you feeling silly crazy? Let's all be silly crazy together. So, and there are blue bridges. There are light blue bridges, and you see there's a couple more. So I will send when this is done, and I will just do a random YouTube picker of all the comments that are on the final video of this. And then I will send this out to you. I do want to let y'all know the lighters, the candle lighters, Mary and Carla, those will be sent out Friday. Congratulations again, ladies. And I have one last trivia question gift, and it's going to Canada. Now, I'm not sure what I did wrong, but like I used pirate ship. So I got the rates, I paid for the label, I printed the label like I normally do. I have a thermal printer, and so I took the label. It did look different, but I figured that's because it's going out of the country. So I put it on the box. And then when Lonnie went to send out all of our packages, all of our shipments, they told him that it was only the slip, the packing slip, and not the actual address um, label. So I got to figure that out because Pirate Ship is not offering me anything else. So I am getting it to you. I promise I'm getting it to you, Crystal. I have not forgot about you, and I appreciate your patience so much. So I just love these bridges, right? I just love that. I love that. I love how they look. They're very cute. They're very cute. I would love these for other things. And the type of terrarium that I've always wanted to do is the big, huge wine jugs. Now, back in the 70s, those were like 70s and 80s, those were really popular. And my godmother had one, and it was just awesome. And she had like never opened it. She had the top on it, and it was awesome. It was awesome. Tiny, 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 tiny little clovers and just looked like a little green blanket of softness. And it was great. And you could see how the condensation would build up inside. And I thought it was amazing that she never opened it or anything like that. I just thought it was very awesome. And I would love to do something like that one day, but I can't even get a fake one to fit right in here. So, but I think this is going to be super fun. Oh, I just got him to be like, look at my happy little face, but the bridge is falling down. Okay, there's the bridge and the driftwood and the mushy. Then we also have shells and sea glass. There is no way I'm going to, unless I put this like behind. Okay, I'm going to put this bench behind this tree because this tree will not stay up. I love these things because I love to imagine what could be going on, like what's going on. Okay, there is a bench behind that tree. Oh, Mushy fell down again. So, I mean, it is possible. I've got all the pieces in here, and there's just one more piece coming, and it's a little different. So, I think if I could do something like this, then one of you wonderful, crafty people will be able to make this really awesome. Really awesome. Okay, so that's my little update for the TEMU Terrarium project. It's so fun. I can't tell you how much I love miniatures. I love miniatures. How much I love these little trees. You know, it's like a dream of mine in the future, and Lonnie too, because we love these type of things. If y'all remember in Beetlejuice, the original couple, you know, the ones that turned into the ghost. Well, upstairs in the basement, they had like a miniaturized town. Now that is something that Lonnie and I would love to do. Like we actually have Christmas villages, and most of it is all in storage, but it's through the years, I have a Ferris wheel and all kinds of really cool uh, animated things. And I have through the years, Lonnie has purchased more and more little figurines. I have a skating rink, all of that kind of stuff. I mean, a cafe. I mean, just really cool things. And it's just a bummer because I can't set it up, right now with limited space, which, whatever, it's fine. I missed it this last year, but we still had our Charlie Brown Christmas tree. And Charlie Brown, excuse me, and Snoopy. So that was fun, but I love the miniatures. I love the miniatures. And then the thing that would top it off would be the train going around, our little motorized cars. How much fun is that? Excuse me. So let me know your ideas with this little terrarium. Look how pretty that tree is. And there is a bench back there. But I love looking at something where every time I look at it, I'll see something new. I love that. I love that. And so that was kind of the idea. When I purchased this, like, you probably hear us say all the time, I thought it would be bigger. And not a lot bigger, just a little bigger. So, I think it's perfect. And it's going to be perfect when it's done. And I'm actually really grateful that I've been able to do it and kind of taking your suggestions and that kind of thing. Okay, now I have oh, well, hopefully friend mail, friend mail. And this is from, and I didn't know who it was from at first because I didn't know your first name. And I know you as Crazy Mimi Yup. And you are just, you and hubby. I love your videos. They're so much fun. You guys make me laugh. You are inspiring, and I'm really grateful that that I can call you friend. So, being that I did not recognize the name, I had opened it, and as soon as I looked at the card, I knew who it was. So inside there is this little card, and it is just adorable. Adorable. I love that. I love that. I get so excited because something inside of me is like, I get like awkward and embarrassed, but at the same time, I'm like, someone likes me enough to do this, to care enough to do this. And it makes me feel so good. And that's, I'm not sitting there saying that so that, you know, because I I I I am not expecting anybody to do this, you know. I find it an awesome perk of being a YouTuber. And I mean, you know, you know, I mean, I'm not the only one, obviously. And so as you hear, you're hearing my I guess somewhat kind of guilt for receiving these. But I've had some really great tribe members that have told me, no, you people want to do this because they love you. And so there's that. So, okay. This video is all a mess, isn't it? And it says, "Hi, April. Happy Valentine's Day." Oh, got a Valentine. Thank you for your friendship. Love and hugs. Crazy Mimi. Yeah. I don't know if you want me to say your name, so I'm not going to. How sweet is that? How sweet is that? I love it. I love it, Mimi. You are so sweet. You are so sweet. Okay. Speaking of sweet, ooh, girl, you know me, don't you? And I know it's part of Valentine's Day, but you don't even know how happy I am to see this. A sweet little bag of chocolate. Chocolate. Oh, yes. I love chocolate. And I'm sure y'all have heard me talk about chocolate and how much I love chocolate. And it's, yeah. So I've had to cut back. So I've been really good. I've been really good. So I can have these. Woo, woo. And here is a box. A very nice box. Y'all like, hurry up, just open it. Just let us see what it is. Oh my goodness. We have beaded earrings and a bracelet. This is so pretty. This is so pretty, Mimi. Now it is like a wraparound bracelet, which I think is awesome. Oh, and yes, it fits. How pretty. Let me see this. This needs to go down here so it can shake and wiggle too. How pretty. I love this. Look at how the beads sparkle too. Look at. And then she gifted a pair of earrings. How pretty. Mimi, you are so sweet. You are so, so sweet. Like this chocolate in this bag over here. Oh, wow. How pretty. Oh, I keep saying pretty, but they are. They're very pretty. I love them. I love them. Look at how pretty. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. Little, they can't make up their mind how they want to hang down. Deet, 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 deet. Oh, I don't even know. These are gorgeous, Mimi. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's very kind of you to do this for me. It really is. And girl, you know I love you. And you and hubby just make my day when I watch your videos. They're funny. I can't they're funny. Um Okay, well, that is, I think I can't even see. I'm trying to look. It looks like 34 minutes. Really? Wait, we've done a half an hour already? That's crazy. So I do have some very cool things coming up. I am still waiting for um I'm still waiting for things for my next themed haul. I've got pieces of it, but I'm still waiting for more pieces for my next themed haul. And I think it's one you all are gonna dig. Like, yes, it's gonna be so much fun to do. I can't wait to do it. Now, also for tomorrow, um, tomorrow when I do my herbal talk, which I will be doing that tomorrow, I'm going to do something different for next week. And what I want to do is I want to give you all a heads up today so that way you can, know it's going to be on tomorrow and and watch it and you can watch it. And I would like for you all to leave me questions. Herbalism questions. Any questions you want to know the answer to in the comments. And then next week, I will choose 10 to 15 of those questions and I will answer them. And that makes me feel a little bit more like I am involving you, knowing what you want to hear, knowing what you want to learn. And it seems like a really fun thing to do, an interactive thing to do. So when I do my herbal video tomorrow, um, and I'll remind you, me, you will leave questions. If you have questions, any kind of herbalism questions, put them in the comments, and then I will choose 10 to 15 next Wednesday, and I will answer those questions for you. I'm also going to be doing that with another type of video. I have been challenged uh, by Favorites with Laura for a Mask Monday. And I thought I would kind of change it up a little bit because, for one, I am a little nervous about doing, the mask because, I have a mask on that's really colorful and it helps me to look so much better. Um, but what I'm going to do is before I do that video, I will make a video and have you ask me questions. Anything you want to know. Anything you want to know. And I will answer you honestly. And I think that'll be fun. I think that'll be fun. There'll be 10 to 15 questions there too. I think it's 10 questions actually. And anything you want to know of me, of April Rain, of my life, of whatever, any question whatsoever. And we got to kind of keep it a little, PG, nothing y'all know already, right? Y'all know. But so I have those coming up, and I think that will be so much fun. And that way, y'all can get to know me a little more. And then I've had my reels going about some other types of fun videos and how we can interact more this way. But please do keep your eyes open for the next themed haul. It's going to be awesome. It's taking everything for me not to give you a hint or just tell you what it is, but I don't want to because I want to. But okay. So I appreciate it if you all are still hanging out with me. I just needed to get on here and update you about the faux terrarium. And I do have more TEMU, more TEMU, TEMU, TEMU. I don't know if I can change the way I say that, but what it comes down to is y'all know what I'm talking about anyways. And I'm not an affiliate. I'm never been sponsored, not even once. I don't know what the deal is. I just think, I don't know, honestly. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know if it's my fault or they just don't like April Rain or something like that. I don't know. But, I sell them a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I sell a lot of stuff for them. Um, I can't really think of anything else except for how much I love every single one of you. And thank you for your emails and your well wishes. Thank you so much for your well wishes and your prayers. I know it made a difference. So thank you. And I can't express how much I appreciate you all being here with me in this bubble, just hanging out, forgetting about the outside world. And I will be back next time. And please, please, please remember to be kind humans.